Great day, welcome to your UB Fit Quick Tip. Today's UB Fit Quick Tip is awesome. You might learn something today. Matter of fact, I think you will. And it's talking about fat cells. Adding fat cells. Do you want to do that or do you do not want to do that? Here's the deal. I haven't counted it, but give or take, let's say an average American has about 30 billion fat cells in their body right now, as you speak, rolling around. Now, each one of them are filled with this greasy substance that you would call lipids. Now, each one of these cells pump junk, if you choose, when you're eating junk food, they pump junk food into your system, and then those cells continue to expand. In fact, they can probably expand to about 1,000 times the original size. Is that a problem? Heck yeah! Because every fat cell, once you start doing it and it reaches its maximum, guess what it does? It ends up creating additional fat cells. Multiplication, baby. That's the kind of math you do not want. It creates spin-offs. So now you're leaving it for 2 for 1. You got 2 for 1 now for fat cells. 2 for the price of 1. You don't want that either. Here's the problem. When you get the fat cells, there's no return policy. They don't go back. Unfortunately, get it right. Unfortunately, you've got children, and children's a lot easy. It's very easy for them to increase their fat cells, and unfortunately, they eat a lot more food, and unfortunately, eat a lot more sugar, and obesity as is really at its highest, even for kids. Can you imagine that? Kids on dialysis at 30 years old, 40 years old. That's a problem. So you continue with these fat cells, the fat cells continue to grow, you continue to eat junk food, they continue to grow, and they start popping like popcorn. Now you got more. You can't get rid of them. They can continue to grow and grow and grow, and you can't get rid of them. So the problem is you can shrink them back down, but number one, you don't want to add on additional fat cells, right? Think about this. Let me give you a little bit of response to this. You don't want to add additional fat cells. How do you think you add fat cells? Eating junk food, eating sweets, eating processed foods, all the stuff that you shouldn't be eating, that's the culprit that's adding on to the fatty tissues that are around your body. And once you get them, it is very difficult, if not, you cannot get rid of them. They'll go down, but as soon as you start eating crazy again, guess what? They expand again, and they're ready to do their work. So, what's the recommendation? Eat good, wholesome food. Try to do the best you can. I know you can do it. Eat plenty of wholesome food with fiber right from the ground. Stuff that God made, that's no more modifications. The better it is you get it from the earth, the better it is to go in your body. Your body can continue to do its job, but you want to make sure you can eat as healthy as you can. You want to reduce the fat cells, or at least the inflammation of additional ones. This population, there's certain things you want to populate. Maybe muscle tissue, muscle cells, muscle fibers. Yeah, absolutely, go for it. But not your fat cells. That you don't want. So I hope that helped. I hope that made sense. You don't want to continue to eat the junk food because fat cells love it. And they don't want to return back to their normal state. And you got them forever. You just add them on and now you've got additional crisis on your hands. Hope that made sense. I'm sure it did. If it didn't, rewind that bad boy and listen to it again. I hope you believe it. Hope you receive it. Get it together, people. Get it together. I know you can. I believe in you. I love in you. Have a great day and you be fit.